Hi, I'm just really getting back into my YouTube channel and I've decided to completely change direction in what I'm doing, and I've decided to do some stuff on retro photography, and I've got with me an Olympus OM10, a camera I never owned as a teenager. My first camera was a Praktica MTL3. I wanted to cover things like black and white photography. This one, in this actual camera, I'm using Ilford HP5, which is they called it a medium speed film, but the ISO range used to go from things like 25 to 3200, so this is a 400 speed film. And I wanted to just take some shots with this. This camera has not been tested since I bought it. Actually, I will show you how to load this. Camera is actually loaded up with film. But what I'm going to do when I get back, and I'm going to get some new film, and I'll show you how it actually loads up in. The difference between like modern photography and photography like this, you're stuck with your ISO speed pretty much, and also you've only got 24 or 36 shots to actually get it right. I believe this camera, and I will check, uses center weight reading, which is where you take a reading from the larger percent is in a center. It's two circles which overlap. So the center part of the circles where they overlap is where the highest percentage of the reading is taken from. Now, because it's 400 film speed, and in this light it's quite bright, I'm going to get some really fast shutter speeds. But what I've got with me as well is I want to test the light meter. So what I've done is I've got an old Westone meter to run checks on. The issue with this camera is it can be switched into manual mode. However, it's not like a completely manual camera, not like a Praktica, where I can switch the shutter speed and the aperture all in one go. With this one, it's more selective. So we're going to give it a go, and we're going to show you some results. And John, my cameraman who is with me, is going to just get some film footage of me taking some photographs. Okay, I'll see you in a second. We've moved along a little bit. I've taken some pictures of the swans. Because we've been in shadow, we've been running at about 250 a second at f8. I did test this light meter on here against the light meter, the handheld light meter, and I've also tested it against another camera which I know the light meter works on. So I'm hopefully going to get some good results. But we're going to walk down a little bit further and take a few more shots, and then at the end what we'll do is let you see the results if it worked and if it didn't work, which would tell me if the camera's functioning properly. Don't know if the camera's working correctly. It sounds like it's got what they call a sticky shutter. Where this camera is a tronic shutter, you have to have a battery in it for it to work properly. So when we've taken some shots, it sounds like it's sticking, so we may not get much from it. But if you're interested in what I'm doing, then please like and subscribe. And what we're going to do is we're going to do lots of different other cameras and lots of different other types of film and lots of different lenses to give you a variety of like the retro thing. You know, is a really expensive old, say, Canon A1 any better than an Olympus OM10 or any better than a Praktica? And that's the whole idea behind this series, so you can actually see. And what we'll do is we'll scan the photographs in at high resolution so you can then download them yourself and have a look and see what you think. Okay, thanks.